welcome to part 14? I don't even know what part I'm on anymore. Part 14, let's say, of Tribal World Conquest. Um, I hope to get this one out a bit sooner, but I've been pretty sick lately, and today was especially awful. I had a really bad migraine, but I don't know, just like an hour ago, I had a bit of food and had some tea, and now I feel better, so thought I'd get this one out before the weekend. Um, I have better internet here than at school than I do at home, which is kind of strange. For like browsing the web, home seems to go faster, but as far as uploading and playing multiplayer, uh, school seems to do it much better for some reason. So I probably won't be uploading over the weekends much, if at all, but I definitely will try to at least play then, so then I can upload them on Sunday evening. Um, so yeah, where were we at? Oh yeah, we just formed the Empire, but since I decided not to kind of go behind the scenes and try to figure out how I could do it without screwing myself over too much, I ended up releasing some vassals that I don't think I needed to release. And you can't re-ask them for vassalization. At least I don't know if it's if it's because of the truce timer that it generates, or if it literally doesn't let you ask that particular person. So I think I have to kill the current rulers of these places if I wanted them back for as vassals, but whatever, I don't care. We're we're an empire now. That's what um, I mainly want. So we don't have a truce timer with the Umayyads, so we can continue warring with them. Africa's about to get finished off by Kablia, so that's good. Um, and how are the Byzantines doing? They're all screwed up. Um, yeah, I assume we're gonna be going for these guys again. Oh wait, what's our threat at? Oh, our threat's actually low again since releasing those vassals actually brought our threat down quite a lot. So in a way, it was kind of a good thing. Um, I mean, of course, we'll get all that threat back when we re-vassalize them, but whatever. At least it keeps the coalitions weak for now. So what's going on here? So returning favors to various people. This is the one thing I hate about Conclave is people always seem to owe each other something. There's so much shit going on with that. I guess I'll just switch her out for the High Priest, because why not? It's only a 2 learning difference. And he'll probably approve of the war. Because he is a priest or whatever. We're not even fighting another war. Do I have a tribal army or something to lose? No, let's just put the timer back on. Maybe now it will nope. Apparently, oh no, it's one of those must be true. The opponent's too strong for us. BS. But yeah, let's raise these guys, and maybe then he'll be like, oh, never mind. You're way too strong to even make it a challenge, let alone too weak. think I want to go for... Where do I want to go for yet? Oh! Portugal's actually holy warring them. Huh. Well, if Portugal's doing it, we should be able to. All these favors, it's so annoying. Is there any of these guys that I don't need on my council? Not just the chaplain. It's a bit annoying. Oh, I don't have an advisor. Let's, make this guy my advisor. There we go. Yeah, let's just request his council support. If he isn't gonna support us now. Alright, now we can do it. Any laws we can pass first? Centralization, we don't need that. I don't care about obligations. Status of woman. And I think it's strange how you have to get like 3 tolerance just to get Spy Master, but then from there on it goes up every level. Let's just go with, no, we can't get support for that. Well, whatever. I don't care. I just want to war. Alright, what duchy should we take? Badajoz or Badajoz. I think it's Badajoz or something. It's a good target. So is Granada. I want to cripple them as quickly as possible, but I guess, Badajoz is the best target, because it's the biggest, and it lets us make a nice, powerful vassal. Alright, how's our commanders, or how's our military leadership? We got a lot of different good commanders, and now our limit's really high too, so we can have a lot of commanders. Let's put the light infantry person there. You can go there, and then we'll make yeah, you can lead the middle. There, very good. Yeah, light infantry commanders is gonna be a really good ability for all our generals. So that's what our armies mostly are and will be. Oh, do I have any people I can ransom? Also, I should check plots too, just to make sure no one's trying to kill me. Okay, not to my knowledge. I wanted to go try to save them, but yeah, they'll probably lose the war anyway. Even though they were winning. Yeah, at least it didn't hurt them that badly. They still have 20 more score. Yeah, let's take them out. No mercy for the Umayyads. Very good. Take their momentum. Okay, which one of these places, counties, has the smallest levy? They all have pretty big levies, unfortunately. Especially that one. Well, let's take Alcantara. Alcantara first. Man, I'm more worried about trying to pronounce the names in Spain than I am in Africa. Alright. There's one down. Have another sip of this magical tea that apparently can make me feel better in minutes. Alright. Yeah, come fight me. I wonder when they'll ever fix that issue where the enemy AI will attack a holy order. They won't consider their numbers. Like they assume that they're not participants in the war. Like that they won't be in the battle, but they will. So they'll always try to recklessly attack Holy Order stacks. Ooh, Kingdom of Italy. So the Lombards aren't Lombards anymore. We have a German king now. Oh yeah, that's right. I helped bring that along. There we go. So now it's Italy. There. There. Hopefully now Italy will flip Italian. Get rid of that Lombard culture. I mean, not that I have anything wrong with the Lombard culture, but anything that helps get rid of the vanilla portraits, I approve of. The portraits that don't have a DLC, or the cultures that don't have a portrait DLC. Blech. There. So now we've kind of helped Portugal with their war. Oops. Everything's going good. Can we vassalize you? No, you still don't like me enough. Who's that? Organ's host. Who's he invading? Bulgaria, apparently, but why does he have his ships in the Canary Sea? I like the money we're stockpiling. That's the one thing I am enjoying about this, is that it's a cheap to just be tribal. Although everything costing prestige is kind of annoying though too. Although it will get better as our empire grows. No point building that though. Giaz's host invading someone? Or is it just raiding? Yeah, it's just raiding. Hopefully they'll win, and that just makes the taking out the Umayyads just a bit faster. All these vassal wars will help get them to do the work for us. Alright, I'm just gonna go for Salamanca, because it's easier to assault. As long as I have one place in the duchy, I won't get the ticking war score against me. Don't care about the troops, because I just get them back whenever I unraise it. It is really broken, though. But I would care, but since the normal reinforcing's apparently bugged, I'm pretty certain it's bugged, so that doesn't actually go up over time. I'm okay with this abuse, because it's the only way I can get my troops up. Or at least it's the only way I can get my troops up and actually use them at the same time. I'd like to know how they became my vassal anyway, but or how my vassal became their leader or whatever. But hey, whatever. Works for me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the later game for this. Right now it's a bit too easy, but I'm really looking forward to what will be the big threats I fight later on. Because this is going to be the only holy order I have. I don't get any else as any others as a pagan. Okay, good. It's not a cap. It's just happens to be at exactly 99. Like, the nomads will be crazy. I can just tell. I just know it. Very good. Leave my vassal alone. There we go. Victory. I enjoy taking bite-sized chunks out of the Umayyads. They are a mess. And I know most of the CK2 community appreciates any um, destruction or disaster for the Umayyads. It's like the big thing on the forums is Umayyads always swallow up all of Western Europe, and you know, yeah, they always take Spain, but they don't really invade France for me. I've had them go get into the Kingdom of Aquitaine and back in the early Old Gods quite a bit, but they don't seem to do as much now, I feel. Alright, let's give them all the places except for one. Give that one to a random guy, just so things grow nice and quickly. Like this guy who has Diligent and Zealous. Just convert things a bit faster by breaking up into more vassals. I could make the duchy title for him too, but yeah, I'm content with him not having it for now. There. Now I can raise it back. Oh, and Africa's dead! Woo! And I mean, like, the Africa that isn't us. We're the only legitimate Africa. Alright, but now this guy's kind of a super duke, so I might want to deal with that if and when he decides to assign vassals to those two counties. Also, how's... okay, we're pretty close to being able to usurp Andalusia, especially if they win this war. Alright, what's this kid? I'll make him martial education. But yeah, everything's going good. Ooh, nice. The Norse are invading. Yeah, this is one of the things that people talk about on the forums a lot that I don't experience a lot is uh, Vikings in the Mediterranean. Like, I don't really have that happen a lot. Like, I know a lot of people were talking about having the Vikings take Rome in their games, and I haven't had that happen, but at least I get to see some Norse in the Mediterranean right now. So that guy is Lombard, and he just wants elective monarchy. I'd prefer if a Latin cultured ruler was over Italy, just so that they converted to Italian quicker, but whatever. It doesn't overly matter. In fact, in the past, I would have preferred if it stayed Lombard, back when the Mediterranean pictures were pretty ugly. So how are the Zimbills? They're doing good. I think the Iranian portraits looked better before. Now in the Conclave patch, they look really plasticky. I know they looked a bit gray before, but I think if they looked a bit more realistic. Now they look like they came out of a toy factory. I could holy war the Fraticelli dude. I'll leave him alone. I don't care. I think having him exist hurts the Catholics a bit. I would like to take some of these Byzantine island possessions, but Byzantines are a bit tough. The islands are the only places I could take, and I don't think I'd even want to risk trying to go for Sicily. It'd have to be for Mallorca or Sardinia, so that I fight them while they're landing. How many boats do they have? Okay, so they actually have enough boats to move everything. But knowing the AI, they won't. Catalan Orthodox. That's interesting. Yeah, I think we should go for Mallorca. It's actually part of Andalusia. Well, I guess that makes sense, seeing as there's no Aragon by default anymore. And at least that way we'd be able to start holy warring into places like Provence and France and whatever. Or I could go for Sardinia first and then go take Rome. Yeah, the quicker we take Rome and make the Catholic faith fall apart, the better. As long as we take it before the year 900, Crusades won't trigger. So I say let's go for it. Let's take Sardinia. Wait, what am I thinking? I don't have a fleet. I was about to do something really stupid. Never mind. I forget, just because I'm a big empire with a lot of coastal territory does not mean that I have a navy. I can dream, though. I can dream. I could Holy War France anyway, actually. I forgot, because I did Holy War that county. Bayern. I remember it... Oh, I thought it was Dax, but whatever. Yeah, Aquitaine. Barcelona. Yeah, I could go for it. How many allies do they have? Nothing significant, if I'm reading this right. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. How's the Caliphate? They're actually somewhat weak right now, but I don't really want to open that can of disaster. Although it would be nice to embarrass the Sunni faith even more than I have. Actually, what is their holy... What is it? Moral authority at? They're still at 100, despite all these holy wars I've been winning against them. And that I took one of their holy sites, so I actually have a long way to go until they get really hurt. They're gonna have a decadence rebellion soon anyway. Might as well try to win a war before it happens, because the new dynasty... Oh wait, no, they're already losing. I think it's too late. Yeah, let's just let them fall. Let's put the timer back on. Actually, no, let's war France. Let's do it. I want to kind of get the show on the road a bit. The quicker we can get to the end game, the better, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna get any help. Oh wait, yeah, they can just get help anyway. They just don't get help automatically because they don't have any allies, but other people can help them. But they don't get together, right? Like, I know someone on the forum said the France would be a tough nut to crack because all the allies, but this is CK2 we're talking about still, so the AI can work together, but they don't know how to work together effectively, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it looks like That dynasty's about to end. And then they'll be even more fractured. Yeah, it's less about taking out all these political entities and more about taking out the religions that uh, keep them that uh, keep the status quo going. That's what my play style is mostly about. It's all about moral authority. Ouch. I got a huge bite taken out of me by attrition. Wait, is there winter attrition? No, it's just terrain. Terrain and low supply limit. They're not helping, right? No, they're just in some other random war. They'll just siege the place down for me. Alright. Very good. Now I only have one more place in my personal defense, which is not West African. Very good. I'm being raided by someone, apparently. Oh, it's by them. I got deceived because the picture had a Monde, a character with the African portrait, so I almost thought it was one of the people that I let go. I don't think they could raid me anyway. Brooding. I don't know whether I want to go Steward or Marshal. I don't tend to own a lot of land, but at the same time, I probably will want to have a larger dement soon. Now let's go for Struggle. He already kinda has the stat alignment for Marshal. Most of our dement size is from bonuses and, or not, well, not bonuses, but from just being a tribal empire, tribal gavel kind empire anyway, so our ruler doesn't really matter too much. There, now we can take this county back. I really think it did have a different name before, but whatever. Who are you? Whatever. Can be a commander. I'll give you a job. And this war's gonna be over before I even fight them. Oh, they're coming. I didn't see them. Shit. Yeah, they got me. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat the system and just re-raise. And go all the way back. I know it's quite a walk and makes this take a bit longer, but hey, whatever, it's better than losing. Looks like Middle Francia joined in. Why are they still called Middle Francia? Aren't they French? Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't really change into Lotharingia. Because that kind of name is specific to... Well, I'm guessing it's named after some Carling named Lothar. So it wouldn't make sense to have the name be something else. Just over a culture change. So it probably never turns into Lotharingia. You just have to play in a later start. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know too much about the West Central Europe kind of stuff. I don't normally play there. It's not my kind of play style. It would be if you had more dangers, but the problem is there's just nothing threatening to you if you play there. Like, there's no way you're gonna get gamed out, and, I mean, game overed, so what's the point? I mean, to be fair, at this point, I don't think I'll ever be gamed out. Unless if I forget to manage my dynasty properly, but... Hey, so far everyone's getting married and... We're growing. Growing the family. Who are you? Flounders, are you in the war? Okay, you're in the war, so I'll fight you. I'll go there on November 1st. There we go. Hours in no time. Oh, there they go, they surrender. Well, after I land all these, guess I'll end it here. I'll think about, continuing or not. I don't know. It would be nice to record 2 parts so that I can upload something else tomorrow before the weekend, but I guess this is good. I also want to check on the Caliphate before I end the video too. So let's find someone to give the land to. We have to set it to men that aren't of any house or anything important. Alright, you seem perfectly sane and perfect for the job. And I'm just gonna give you everything. There. Um, so yeah, let's check out the new caliphate, I think. We got the Hussein Caliphate, but the Mulhabids of Egypt became independent. So that means I can start taking Egypt now. That actually works out really well. Yeah, good thing I waited. And then I can go target the Hussein Caliphate. I wonder, does that, did that hurt their moral authority? Yeah, that hurt it a bit. The new caliph hasn't built up his, piety or reputation yet, so that's all good. The Hashemids are independent, although they're already Sunni now, so that doesn't make me too happy, but it does mean that in a few wars I'll be able to Holy War Medina, and that will be pretty much the end of any powerful, coherent Middle East. And then I'll get rid of the Islamic threat before it really even started for us. On the other hand, the nomads are strong. Um, India seems to be a bit strong with the bar in the north, but the south is all messed up. And Europe's pretty coherent. I approve of the large Polish. It's like almost the Polish Commonwealth. Um, and yeah, so I guess I'll end this here. See you all soon.